Look at Bandit, he looks like a wet dog. You know why? Because you just got a bath, Bandit. Now you're so clean. Can you guys smell him? No? Okay. You guys want to see me without my hat on? Oh, you guys already are looking at me without my hat on. This is awkward. But good news! I, as of today, am down at 205 pounds. I've lost 215, or I've lost 15 pounds. Not 200, I would be negative right now. I lost 15 pounds as of the beginning of January to now the end of January, and I feel exactly the same. I mean, great. Well, guys, it's Monday night, and there is nothing going on in this town again. But I do have to go check my mailbox, my personal one that you guys don't get yet. I do have a P.O. box, but you guys don't get that one because it's the personal one where all the bills go. We're gonna get another one, and once we get the other one, I'm gonna go get it tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Then I'm gonna be able to send out beads to everybody, and I'm gonna give you guys a P.O. box and everything tomorrow. I promise, because... You like this new angle? Tomorrow, I have off because I finished everything that I needed to do today at work, and then I decided, hey, I'm gonna take the day off tomorrow and situate myself and figure out, get the P.O. box and take care of a few other personal items as far as money goes and try to figure it all out. So tomorrow's gonna be a fun day. Here's something that I've always wondered. The post office, right? Any post office with P.O. boxes is always open 24 hours a day. Like, you could come in, there's cameras everywhere, of course. I don't see them right now, but I always wondered, oh, there's one right there. Ooh, off in the corner. But how long can you stay in a post office until they send somebody out to like check and see what's going on? Because if I were homeless, heck, I'd be hanging out here as long as I could. You guys ever notice that I talk about like the situation, what it would be like if I were homeless? Like, why do I talk about that all the time? I think I'm just imagining that one day I'm gonna become homeless. I'm like planning for it. I guess I should probably pick up something on P.O. boxes. I just don't see anything. They've got like, they're like roped off here, so I can't go back there. Of course I can just go around the other side, but there's cameras watching me. No, I don't see anything here. I guess we'll just have to go down, because I need to figure out, as you guys know, TheTimTracker is not my real name. Big surprise. But I am going to open up a P.O. box under that name. So I wanted to know how that works. And I thought maybe they'd have some information on it, but I guess not. I'll have to ask somebody when I go down there tomorrow. So I just saw this tweet that OutbackZack was like, I'm gonna do stand-up comedy in downtown Orlando, and I was like, zing, I'm on my way. This should be good. Good old downtown Orlando on a Monday night. Feels good. You guys don't know this, but I used to be quite the party animal. And this would be a regular thing for me to be down here on a weeknight, probably about every night of the week. And I wouldn't always be out like at a bar or something. There was a coffee shop that used to be down here that we used to hang out at and like watch poetry and girls with guitars. It was a good time. I think I am what you guys would call a hipster, maybe? Here's the History Center. It's so pretty. There you go. There's downtown for you. It's so much nicey. And we are going into that alleyway right there. No, I take that back. We're going into the next alley over. It's like right there. Shoot for shots. Look at there's Scott playing with his beard. And there's Zach, who might not actually do stand-up tonight.
Oh, because I'm sitting down all night. If he does, it'll be a good 3 minutes.
Slow down my eating of the Oreo cookie, and it would make her mad because whenever she was all finished, I still had 4 Oreo cookies. And whenever she figured that out, I decided to change plans a little bit. So what I would do is I'd separate the Oreo cookies into 2, so it looked like I had 8 Oreo cookies. You follow me? And then she figured that out, and then I got pissed off. And I ran out of ideas at this point. So you know what I did? I went to the store and I bought my own Oreo cookies. Because listen, I'm 23 years old. The astrological signs, anybody? See that? You guys know what that is? Astrology? Yeah? Raise your hand. Good job. It's rhetorical. They changed the signs around, like astrologers, I guess, still exist, and they got together in their dark cloaks around a cauldron.
Gig last week. I'm on the side of the road and my friend shows up. He's a mechanic. He's like, oh man, it doesn't look good. I'm like, what is it? He's like, it's your flux capacitor. I'm like, my what? It's your flux capacitor, bro. It's not gonna be cheap. He's like, I'll tell you what, go to Advance Auto, ask for a flux capacitor. No matter what they tell you can get it from Discount Auto for $20 less. All right. So I went over to Advanced Auto. I'm like, I need a flux capacitor for a 1996 Mitsubishi Eclipse. They're like, bro, we don't have flux capacitors. Well, they got them over at Discount Auto for $20 cheaper. No, bro. Oh, okay. Well, fine. Maybe you can help me with these other parts. I also need some headlight fluid. Do you have headlight fluid here? No?
I love video games. Anybody here love video games? I love video games. I'll be the only girl to admit. I love it. I love the Wii because it's like interactive. You know, you can play. What?
Wii suck. Xbox.
I'm a Wii girl. I think girls like Wii a lot, but I really, really like the game Call of Duty. Is anybody here? There is nothing better than killing people on a video game. I don't know, maybe just me, but I think that there's a lot of potential in Call of Duty being on Wii and then focusing around the Civil War. Call of Duty Civil War. And I think it's a really great idea because you can basically just be very interactive and, you know, shoot when you see the whites of their eyes only. And then you have to pack it, but, you know, you have to literally pack it since it's a Wii. Put the bullet in, put the powder in, pack it up, shoot again. You get missions like rolling a cannon up a hill.
What do you call a Baskin-Robbins Dunkin' Donuts combination besides heaven? Baskin Donuts. That's also where donuts go to get a can. Because they're basking in the sun.
I was watching CNN the other day, and Anderson Cooper used the word haters on the news. It's like the Golden Boys homeless man is facing a lot of haters these days. He wasn't being silly or ironic about it, he just used it. And I was like, oh, that's awesome, man. That's like really cool, it's progressive. Like, maybe think of like what the future holds, you know? Hey, in Missouri today, a school bus accident left 4 shorties in the hospital. For CNN, this is Anderson Cooper. Holler at your boy.
So Zach said that he's not going to go tonight because there were too many people on the list, but those guys, I don't know. Some of them were really funny, but other ones were like, not so funny. This guy's my new best friend. Woo! I do have to admit though, there were quite a lot of people there for a Monday night. I didn't know that there were so many people that like go out on a Monday night. But in their defense, they were a younger crowd. And one guy was really drunk. And it stinks too because next Monday I won't be able to go out and see Zach's set if he does one, but hopefully somebody will record it. But who am I kidding? Of course somebody's gonna record it. It was a pretty cool little bar too because they give you out popcorn, but the entire time that I was sitting there I had a piece of the darn kernel stuck in my teeth. People are telling jokes all over that. I'm like, heck is stuck in my teeth. Well, that was an eventful Monday night. There was a lot more comedy going on at the comedy club, but it wasn't even a comedy club, it was just a bar with an open mic night. But they all had dirty mouths, so I couldn't put it in here. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and now it's time to pay the price.